Hi friends, welcome to today's video. Have you ever wanted to make a monochromatic card, but you didn't have the right color embellishments? Well, stay tuned because I'm going to show you how you can transform your regular embellishments into the color that you need. And before we do that, if you guys could like my video and subscribe to my channel, I'd greatly appreciate the support. All right, let's get started. So we have our regular card base here. And we're going to be doing our own background. So we are using this sentiment, wishing you peace and joy, inked up in the Shaded Spruce. And we're going to make our own background. So we're going to stamp off a little bit. And this might take a little bit, oops. That's okay. There's two sides to every cardstock. This might take a little bit, so I'm probably gonna fast forward this for you guys. So this is just one color. This is just a Shaded Spruce. So the stamped off one just looks a little different. All right, I'm gonna finish up the rest of the card and I'll be right back with you guys. All right, friends, now that I got that finished up, our background is now complete. So this is gonna be our DSP. I'm gonna set that aside and I'm gonna do our next stamping, which is going to be this beautiful Christmas tree. And I'm going to do that on a piece of Shaded Spruce, also with the ink Shaded Spruce. So let's get that nice and inked up evenly. Okay. Right there. And we're going to die cut this out. Okay. So let's go die cut. Okay, so we cut out our Christmas tree, we die cut it, we have it on this background here. The next thing we're going to do is stamp this "'Tis the Season" sentiment. "'Tis the season." I can't believe it's just about November. And believe it or not, the weather has not gotten that much cooler in Arizona yet. It's still in the 90s during the day. It does get to the 60s about at night, so that's pretty nice. All right, we're just gonna center that on this piece of white cardstock there. Oh, beautiful, look at that. That looks so gorgeous. And then I'm just gonna take this ink spot and I'm just gonna dab it on the edges just to break up that white. Try not to touch the ink. All right, are you guys ready for the embellishment coloring? That's what I was talking about in the video, because it's kind of hard to find everything in all the colors that you need all the times when you need it. So let's assemble our card, and then let's get to coloring in those. Okay, so first we're gonna do this Shaded Spruce cardstock layer. Now this is cut at 4, what is that? 4 1/8 by 5. Oh my goodness. I can't do math right now, but I will have the measurements for you in the description box. Okay. And before we attach much else, I'm going to show you guys how to color in your ribbon or your gems, anything that is not the color that you need. So I have an example right here, and basically what we're just going to do is we're going to take our Stampin' Blend markers. I took the bigger end here, and I just started at the end and just went over it with my Stampin' Blend. And now we have a beautiful shaded spruce ribbon. That'll tie in perfectly with our monochromatic, almost monochromatic, because this has bits of gold in it. But it is super gorgeous. So I just had to have it. See guys, not bad at all. Missed a little bit right there. Okay. And we're gonna attach this to the back. I'm gonna use some dimensionals here. Super nervous that this hasn't dried yet. I don't want it to get all over my hands and then all over the card. All right, so let's take this guy, put him around the card. Oh my goodness, this fly is driving me crazy. Snip off these ends. We don't need those guys. Get another dimensional. I did find this little pack of dimensionals that I had, so we are using that until my new order comes in. I can't believe I'm out of dimensionals. Whenever you guys place an order, make sure you always check your adhesive inventory, because you don't want to be out when you need it the most. All right. And we're just going to put some more dimensionals on here. As many as we have here. So have you guys started making your Christmas cards yet? Comment down below if you've started or not. I start as early as I can because I don't know if I'll have time to make them towards the end. And I'd rather have them ready to go than not have them at all. All right, so that looks good. We'll just adhere this on there. And this basic white sheet is just is 4 by 5 1/4. So looking good, looking good. All right, and let's adhere this guy down. Oh man. There we go. And then this one will go right underneath there, like so. I like that. Tis the season. Okay. And I also used my Stampin' blends to color in these little pearls that I have. Now the pearls were kind of like a, I don't know, what color would you think that is? Like a goldish peach color. I just added the shaded spruce on top. All right, and this is our card, guys. What do you think? Thank you for stopping by and watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.